What's up? What's up? Adel here with Web3 TV. We're live at the Future Blockchain Summit, and I'm so glad with my new guest, HM from Lingo Coin. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you are representing here at the Future Blockchain Summit.
Yeah, sure thing. Do you want me to hold it?
I'll hold it.
You hold it?
Yeah.
No problems. My name is HM. I'm from Mauritius, and I was in crypto since 2017. And joined my partner who was into the loyalty space. He built the biggest loyalty platform in the world, got acquired by Accor, and now we think we have a better model for Web3. So what we've designed is the world's first mainstream token.
Interesting. That's really cool, and it's backed by real-world assets. Could you try to explain that to our audience who are new to the space and would like to understand more about how it is backed up by real-world assets?
Well, the audience who are new to the space is exactly why we started Lingo. There's over 1 billion people today that are curious about crypto, yet there's only a small percentage that actually invest in crypto.
Right.
So we're like, okay, there's a massive amount of people who are curious about that space. Why is the majority of people not getting in? And for us, we took a first principles approach and we were like, okay, let's boil it down to the fundamentals. For us, it boils down to 3 things. Number 1, it's hard to understand. Number 2, crypto is risky. And number 3, you can't use crypto in the real world in general. So we were like, if we design a token that's easy to understand, that's less risky, and that has real world utility, what are the odds of people not understanding it and saying, hey, as you can see the value, I can use it, why not? So that's what we've built. So essentially Lingo is a crypto for the everyday guy. And it's easy to understand. It's very easy. The way it works is you buy Lingo, and then you receive loyalty points every month. And then you can use those points for free vacations, for shopping, etc., etc., etc.
How does it work that you get the free loyalty coins every month? How does that work?
That's how we link it with real world assets. The way it works is that we acquire assets like apartments and Airbnbs, etc., that generate rentals every month. So an asset generating rental in fiat gives you a guaranteed buying pressure every month if you know what you're doing. So what we do is we use these fiat injections, this fiat cash flow, to buy back our token every single month. Then what we do is we tokenize the buybacks, and we fuel the rewards ecosystem using that.
Ah, I see. Interesting. So it's backed by real-world assets. So everything is tangible. That means hopefully, they're not gonna, not default on their rentals. So that means you're always making income, and you're always able to pay your users who are buying the token. Is that correct?
Exactly. It's not really backed by assets, so our users don't have a legal right on the real estate. We own the real estate, but we just decide to use the cash flow to re-inject back into Lingo. And the reason why we do this is because it fuels a virtuous circle. Because it's a utility token, it's not a security token. And utility tokens can be traded. What that means is that the more people get rewards, the more you'll talk about it. Imagine you just bought this token, now you're finding yourself on a beach in Mauritius, you're like, hey, you'll talk to your friends about it. So this allows you to grow the community. So when you grow the community organically, the trading volume is stimulated. When the trading volume is stimulated, now we charge fees and we acquire even more assets. So when our asset base goes up, now the rewards ecosystem goes up. When the rewards ecosystem goes up, community goes up. Community goes up, trading volume goes up. Trading volume goes up, rewards goes up. It's an upward cycle of value creation. Think of it like that. If Satoshi charged a 0.1% transaction fee on Bitcoin since day one and invested that in real estate, you'd have $50 billion of real estate today, generating $3 billion every single year to buy back Bitcoin. You'd have like a Bitcoin on steroids. And no one's doing this. So that's why the real estate element is behind. So now, because somebody can say, okay, I can understand it. I know it's not like paper money, it's backed by real stuff and real utility. You can literally experience vacations thanks to this.
So how can the average user know, is there transparency about what real-world assets you're backing up with? Can they have an access to see, oh, Lingo Coin is backed up by this one, and this one, and this one? Can they see the full transparency?
100%.
Okay.
We're a fully doxed team, everything is transparent. We have an investors newsletter where we document every single thing every month. And yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. Apart from real estate, are there any other real-world assets that you would see yourself backing up the token by in the future?
Not immediately. For the next 5 years, our target is to have a healthy market cap and a healthy trading volume and just keep stacking up the real estate assets. In the future, once this upward circle goes on cruise control, then we can have more fun and buy some real lifestyle assets like yachts, boats, clubs, etc., just to beef up the utility value. But now it's real estate. Like crypto is risky already. You want to take risk. You don't want to take risk on your rewards ecosystem too.
Right. In a way, it sort of neutralized the volatility of cryptocurrencies by buying stable assets like real estate, because they're more stable, hopefully, and hopefully you're always generating rental on them. But could there be a situation where you're not generating an income? Maybe a tenant moves out. What would you do in such situations then?
That's a good question. Before I answer this, we don't neutralize the volatility. We solve volatility for the rewards part only. Not on the token. And the reason why is because 75% of people, they buy crypto to speculate. This is crypto culture. No matter what people say, people get in crypto because they think they can make 10x on the investment or 100x, and they know they can go to zero. For us to be appealing to 1 billion people, when they hear about crypto, the first thing they think about is, hey, I can make it, I can bet on this.
Right.
With us, I pitched this to my uncle. I was like, hey, listen, this is how it works. He was like, okay, if I get it straight, it's a token, it can go 50x, it can also crash. But if it crashes, I don't have to sell. Because even if it crashes, my loyalty is stable. So it's like best case, I moon, worst case, I still get loyalty points. And that risk reward is not seen yet in crypto, which is why we didn't link the token value to the real estate.
Right.
And then to answer your question, can tenants go out? 100%, but we work with dedicated partners. Like, we're not a real estate company. We focus on building the community and the tech around Lingo. But the real estate partners we work with, they do an average of 8% net yield for the past zillion years. So we want to make sure we work with the best partners there.
Understood. So, and those rewards that you get monthly, they're convertible into USDT. They're absolutely easily convertible, correct? Or how does it work to get those vacations and stuff? Can you convert to cash?
Yeah, we've integrated a booking engine on our platform, where right now we have around 100,000 hotels where you can redeem your points for free stays. But if you want to claim it for cash, look, it's on chain. So obviously we don't want to say, hey, you can get yield from this, because number one, most people don't. 1 billion people, like the everyday guy, don't really care. Most people aren't investors. Secondly, it's with what's happening now, it's going to be tricky with regulation, are you a security or not, which is why we never advertise cash yield, but everything is on chain. So if you understand crypto, you understand what on chain means.
So it's more encouraged to redeem those points for vacations and things and benefits like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. Very cool. HM, thank you so much for this interview. Very insightful.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just the last thought, like, we've been privileged to have amazing traction this year. Like, we sold $5 million of tokens in the bear market with no marketing. And then the next step for us is to scale. And the way we've scaled is we said, look, like, there's no Nike of crypto. There's no mainstream brand in crypto yet. And so we took the Nike playbook. We signed over 100 celebrities and influencers, combining around 300 million followers. It's never been done in that space, at least in 2023. And we're excited for the launch in 2 weeks, in 2 months.
I'm excited as well. I can't wait to see what you have introducing and rolled out. So I'll be, watching the space closely, and I look forward to, participating myself.
Rock and roll, brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Trump, thank you so much for this interview. This is Web3 TV. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.